Hey Talkers! Teacher Mari here.
Diane Otten.
E como vocês sabem, a Diane é nossa intercambista dos Estados Unidos. Yes, she's from California. Então a gente resolveu gravar um vídeo para vocês com lugares da Califórnia que talvez não são tão conhecidos, mas que a Diane acha que eles são muito legais e que vocês deveriam conhecer.
So the first one is called Bubblegum Alley, and this is an alley in San Luis Obispo, California. It's about 10-15 minutes from my house, and it's world famous because people walk down this alley and they take their gum and they stick it on the wall.
I've been to a place like that in Seattle.
There's one in Seattle as well. Yes.
To the public market, I think
Yes.
something like that, and it was
Yes.
very nice. I did like.
Yes. So that has been there since 1995, I think, since the 90s, and they've cleaned it one time. They took all the gum off in 2015, and there was 2,300 pounds of gum.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
So now everybody came back and stuck more gum.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes.
And I think it's funny because you look and it is like beautiful, but it's gross. At the
Yes,
same time.
that's why it's kind of fun.
Yes.
Okay. So the second place is called the Monarch Butterfly Grove, and this one's about 5 minutes from my house. So monarch butterflies, they migrate through California, so they travel through California from colder weather. And there's very special places in the world where they stop because of the climate. We have eucalyptus trees where they cluster all together and they keep each other warm and kind of wait out the cold season. So we have one of those stops and there's thousands and thousands of butterflies in this small
Is it
spot.
like very colorful and peaceful?
It's beautiful.
Yes.
There people go and sit and read and have lunch and just thousands
Is it like
of
a park?
butterflies. It's like a park you walk through.
Okay.
Kind of, yes, it's like a park where you can sit and just enjoy the day.
Okay.
Not play or anything like that, but go look at the butterflies.
Ah, that's very cute.
Yes. So the third one is the Madonna Inn. This is 10-15 minutes from my house as well. It's it's one of those things that's kind of what we call gaudy looking, like really over the top and extravagant, but at the same time kind of beautiful. So they have a restaurant. That's the picture I shared, but they also have, it's an inn, like a hotel, a motel, and each room has a theme. So they have like a caveman theme, they have a flower theme, they have a cowboy theme, and every room is unique and different. And then Madonna Mountain is right next to it, which is also in California. It's a dormant volcano. So it's a volcano that used to be active and now it's asleep. That's dormant. Okay. So it's been dormant for a long time. Beautiful hiking if you like to hike. So I love to hike Madonna Mountain, and lots of people hike Madonna Mountain.
Do you know why the name is Madonna?
So the Madonna Inn, Madonna Mountain, there's Madonna Road.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Madonna, Mr. Madonna, way back when, owned all the land and owned a lot of San Luis Obispo. So that's why it's named Madonna. So about 40 minutes from my house, 45 minutes from my house, there's the northern elephant seals. They are,
Oh yes.
they're like the size of a shark, huge. They're 14 feet long. There's a particular beach called San Simeon next to where I live, where they 3 times a year cover the beach. So they come there and they mate, they have their babies, they escape cold weather. So it's one of those places in the world where they find and do all those things. So you can go and just see them.
When is the season?
So January is one of the best seasons. I think that's when they are having their babies. April and October are the other good seasons to go see them.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really kind of spectacular. Okay, so another one, which is one of my favorites, is about 45 minutes south of my house. It's called Palama Burger. So there's a beach called Palama Beach. It's kind of a hidden, unless you live there, a lot of times you don't know it's there. Yeah, you have to kind of get down to it. And there's a little tiny restaurant that sells burgers. And the burgers are like the best burger you've ever had.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the beach is beautiful, and the drive is beautiful, and you people go out and have lunch, and then...
Are they like homemade or more like
yeah.
fast food style?
No, not fast food, more like a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, big and delicious.
Like a diner?
It's not, you can't even sit down. Like there's nowhere to, it's very, there's a few little tables outside, but people just take it on the beach or go sit on a bench. A lot of people are camping over there too, so they'll take it to their camp spot. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So if you need a burger, Palama Beach. The next one is called the Arroyo Grande, which is the city I live in. So this is walking distance from my house. The swinging bridge. So there's a huge bridge that goes over a creek.
Okay.
And the way they built it, so they built it in 1875.
It's been a
It's very, yeah, they've gone in and what we call retrofit. They fixed it one time. But it swings when you walk across it. It's not stable, it swings. So some people get a little nervous. The last one is at Cal Poly, which is one of the universities in San Luis Obispo, so about 15 minutes for me. So there's an architecture program. So they're learning how to design and build homes and all kinds of things. So there's something that by Madonna Mountain, these are all next to each other, it's called the architectural graveyard. So the students to graduate have to build like a full-size home, a full-size something, right? They're building these huge projects.
This is very interesting.
Yeah, so they're practicing. It's called a senior project. But when they're finished with it, what are they going to do with it? So they have a graveyard up in the mountain where you hike out there. It's a beautiful hike, and there's just all these weird things like houses and boats and pieces of buildings and bathrooms and just all these like projects that people needed to get rid of. So they call it the architectural graveyard, and you go hiking out there and look at all.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Very good.
Thank
you
you.
so much for
Okay.
the tips.
Yeah.
Yes. E guys, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, não esqueçam de se inscrever aqui no canal da Talkers, deem like no vídeo, ativem o sininho também e comentem aqui embaixo qual desses lugares que a Diane falou sobre que vocês mais gostariam de conhecer. Ok? Bye!
Bye!